Of any stories, the exclusive interview with Antony on Friday, the update on the Antony deal on Sunday morning, and now, guys, it's time to say Antony to Manchester United. Here we go. The deal is done. Full agreement in place, and so let's jump into it together. Guys, after a really complicated negotiation, after a really tough story, not easy for Man United, but also for Ajax to manage, because Antony was considered a really important player by the manager, and also on Antony's side, not easy to force the situation as he did in the last few weeks. Now it's done. Full agreement in place. Manchester United and Ajax for Antony. Here we go. 100 million euros total package fee. The deal is agreed. Manchester United and Ajax have been in contact during the whole day to find the full agreement, and now we can say that everything is ready. Contracts are being prepared. Antony will sign a long-term deal with Manchester United. Let me mention one thing. The player has been more than important in this story. Antony said to Ajax many times in the last 20 days that he wanted to go, that he wanted to join Man United. Antony wanted to rejoin Erik ten Hag, more than a manager for him. If Antony is Antony today, is also thanks to the Dutch manager who did an excellent job with him at Ajax. And now, guys, it's important to mention that Antony was pushing a lot. He was no longer training with the team. He was not part of the games with Utrecht and with Sparta Rotterdam, but it's also important to mention how Antony was clear on Friday, exclusive interview here on the channel, you can find it with me, where he was saying basically, let me go Ajax, thanks for everything, but our project was for 2 years and now it's time for me to go, to follow my dreams. I want to leave. My position is clear since February, he said. So he was already planning for a big transfer, and then when Erik ten Hag joined Manchester United, Antony has always been considered a top priority target by the Dutch manager. Was not easy, because in June it was not even a topic, because Ajax never wanted to negotiate. In July it was more than complicated, with Ajax still on the same position. Ajax new manager, especially Schreuder, always been strong on this position to keep the player. He did his best, it's not his fault, but then the proposal completely changed. In June it was discussed around 60 million euros, 65 with some add-ons. Now everything has completely changed. Manchester United offered 80 million euros last week. It was turned down by Ajax. Then 90 million euros in the last few days. Ajax said no again, and it was a really strong no, because Ajax in the last 3-4 days they didn't even want to negotiate with Manchester United. So it was not a negotiation, and this is why Man United were worried on this Antony story. They were feeling that Ajax were really strong on their position, but they found the best solution that they can find in this kind of situations, this kind of difficult deals, the player on